Hi, this is Dylan Miller with Heyday Wake Boats, and today I'm going to be showing you a few different ways to set up your boat for wake surfing. The first and most basic setup is using only stock ballast. Both the WT1 and the WT2 have a fiberglass ballast tank built into the hull on each side of the boat. The WT Surf has 3 in total, 1 on each side of the boat and an additional tank in the bow. Each tank takes roughly 7 minutes to fill. First, you'll need to figure out which side the surfer wishes to ride on. In most cases, if the rider is left foot forward, they will be surfing on the port side or passenger side. If the rider is right foot forward, they'll most likely be surfing on the starboard side. Next, check to make sure the ballast valves beneath the rear center seat are both open. Now that those are open, you're going to completely fill the tank on the side the rider has chosen to surf. You'll know it's full when water starts to drain from the side of the boat below the windshield. If you have trouble making the wave clean, there's a good chance you don't have the boat leaning enough. So you'll need to adjust the ballast, or you can move people around in the boat to shift weight. At this point, the boat should be leaning to the side the rider has chosen. If you have a WT2 or a WT1 with the wake plate option, you can adjust the wave shape and steepness by moving the plate up or down. Now all you need to do is set your desired speed somewhere between 10.5 and 11.5 miles per hour, enable speed control, and you're ready to go. Here's a close look at the wave with only stock ballast. The second setup I'm going to show you uses the stock ballast and the wave shaper, which is an option we offer. The wave shaper is highly cost effective and makes for quick transitions from side to side, eliminating having to wait for ballast tanks to fill and or drain. Place the wave shaper 3 inches below the water surface on the side opposite to the rider, and make sure both suction cups are firmly locked down. Here's a close look at the wave with stock ballast and the wave shaper. The third setup will be using one of our most popular added options, a 650-pound plug-and-play ballast bag located in the ski locker that fills automatically after the hard tanks. This setup process will be identical to the last setup. The only difference will be having to wait a few extra minutes for the plug-and-play ballast bag to fill. Here's a close look at the wave with stock ballast, plug-and-play, and the wave shaper. And for those of you wanting an even bigger wave, don't worry, our entire line has great storage you can utilize for aftermarket ballast. If you're interested in trying this out, I suggest adding 200-pound ballast bags under each rear seat and also 200 pounds up in the bow, but make sure you're following the boat safety guidelines. Here's a close look at the wave with stock ballast, plug and play, the wave shaper, and aftermarket ballast. So now that you've had a great time out on the water, don't forget to drain the ballast tanks and the plug and play. You'll know they're empty when the sound of the pump changes. Also, be sure to remove the wave shaper because it does affect the boat's handling at idle speed. Thanks for tuning in. This is Dylan Miller, and for more information, visit heydaywakeboats.com.